propose the question that
as the provisions currently in the law are sufficient. On clause 6A, we propose this amendment is to increase
that clause 5
the allowance that is given to employers when they give food. So we increase the threshold from 40,000 shillings so that we encourage employers to claim more when they pay food for their employees.
Clause 6
prepared at the price of the employer, but they'll source that food from other taxable entities. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
That clause 6 be part of the bill. Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 6 be amended as proposed.
That clause 6 be part of the bill. Honorable Speaker,
I now put the question that clause 6 be amended as proposed by the finance chair.
As the provisions currently in the law are sufficient.
Will as many as of that opinion say aye?
We propose this amendment is to increase.
Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay?
That is given to employers when they give food.
I now put the question
from 40,000
that clause 6 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay?
Employer, but they will source that food from other taxable entities. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Clause 7.
Honorable members, clause 7 has no amendments. Therefore, I propose the question that clause 7 be part of the bill. I now put the question. that clause 7 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question
I've already said
that clause 6 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 8 be part of the bill. The ayes have it.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 8 be part of the bill and be amended, Honorable Speaker. This is a digital platform tax. The proposed increase from 3% to 20% is too steep, and therefore we propose that it be reduced to 10% so that the increase is only to 3%. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Will as many as of the contrary opinion say Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 8 be amended as proposed by the chairperson of the Finance Committee.
Clause 8.
Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 8 be amended as proposed by the chairperson of the Finance Committee. Will as many as of that opinion say aye?
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 8 be part of the bill and be amended, Honorable Speaker. This is a digital platform tax.
The ayes have it.
The proposed increase from 3% to
Honorable
20%
members,
is too steep.
I now put the question that clause 8 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye?
To move, Honorable Chair.
Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 8 is amended as proposed by the chairperson of the Finance Committee. Okay. Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 9 be part of the bill as proposed by the chairperson of the Finance Committee. Will as many as of that opinion say aye?
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 9 be part of the bill. But Honorable Chair, it's important to report that clause 9 includes
the ayes have
clause 12 has clause 12G and clause...
members, I now put the question that clause 8 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? Honorable members, I propose the question. Okay, mover, you may proceed with the other clauses. Sub-clauses.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 9 be amended as per the order paper. So, Honorable Chair, clause 12G is just a cleanup to provide for covered persons, but most importantly, clause 12H is the one that was providing for 2.5% motor vehicle tax. So the Committee of Finance and National Planning proposed the deletion of this particular clause. We said it lies in the wrong act. You cannot amend the Income Tax Act to introduce a motor vehicle tax. And secondly, it's going to be non-progressive because the 2.5% and with a threshold of 100,000 would mean that those people who have a motor vehicle of more than 4 million shillings would pay less in terms of percentage points, less than that 2.5%. And most importantly also, Honorable Chair, that this would have very diverse effects on our insurance sector, because most Kenyans, in fact, take third-party insurance, and therefore imposing an additional tax on that motor vehicle would be retrogressive and in fact, even most importantly, crippling the insurance sector. And therefore, in addition, Honorable Speaker, for commercial vehicles already pay an advance tax before they import that car, and therefore that would amount to double taxation. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, it's also important to mention that out of the 131 clauses that we received for amendment, this was the most popular one, and we agreed with the stakeholders that this needs to be deleted. And therefore, we propose that this clause be deleted and that there will not be introduction of motor tax in the Republic of Kenya. I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Majority Leader, you wanted to say something on this? But allow me to propose the question first. Honorable members, I propose the question that Clause 9 be amended as proposed by the Finance Committee. Majority Leader, I could see you on a point.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to support that particular amendment. And, Honorable Speaker, to inform the country that this is a motor vehicle tax that is now being proposed upon voting to remove. And therefore, I want to ask members to support what the people of Kenya say, that we remove the tax on motor vehicle. I support.
Thank you. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause number 9 be amended as proposed. As of that opinion, aye? Will as many as of the opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now, honorable members, I put the question that clause number 9, as amended, be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 10. Clause 10.
Unfortunately, Honorable Jeanette, unless we've already passed that amendment. So do you want to say about something else? Okay, go on with your point of order.
Madam Chair, I can see the chairman has proposed an amendment that we remove the motor vehicle tax. But Madam Speaker, we believe that is too little, too late. We are rejecting the question.
Clause 10.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 10 be part of the bill. Mover.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 10 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Chair, this is where we are increasing the amount of money that employees will be able to claim against their payee. We have seen how when people retire, they get to rely on their children for their medical insurance, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, this proposal is to increase the amount of money that you'll be allowed to claim from your pay-as-you-earn when you save for your post-retirement scheme, and increasing that from 10,000 shillings to 15,000 shillings. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, this is a big win, especially to the salaried Kenyans of this country who would like to start contributing towards their post-retirement medical scheme. And that I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Thank you. Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 10 be amended as proposed by the Finance Committee. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause number 10 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now I now put the question that clause number 10, as amended, be part of the bill. Will as many as of that say aye? Will as many as of the opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Clause number 11. I now propose the question. Clause 11 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 11 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye?
own personal assistant, Ernest Nyerere, who was picked from his home this morning at 5 a.m. We also have Gabriel Oguda, who was picked up this morning at 2 a.m. We are still looking for Shadrach Kiprono, aka Shad Khalif, Osama Otero, Gabriel Oguda, John Frank Githaiga, aka Franje, Khalif Cairo, Dre Mwangi, Wal Smith, Hila, and many more who are yet to be identified. Our forefathers were taken through the same treatment by the white man in pre-independent Kenya, but they never gave up. When the colonial courts jailed more than 500 Mau Mau supporters in September 1952 without legal representation, Agwing's Codex single-handedly took on the formidable challenge of defending their Mau Mau rights by arguing in court that human rights are indivisible and universal. Thus, freedom cannot be appropriate to the West but inappropriate to Africa. Fellow advocates and people of goodwill, Agwing's Codex set the bar for us. We must rise to this occasion. We must live up to his dream, to have a free and united Kenya. But first, I have a message to the international community, who for a second week running remain mum, quiet, and tight-lipped. Are you proud of what is happening in Kenya? Is this your game plan for Kenya as a NATO ally? Rex Kayeke Masai was peacefully protesting last Thursday, June 20th, when a trigger-happy individual shot him dead within the CBD on the same day. Evans Kiraitu was allegedly struck by a tear gas canister in his groin during the protest. Kiraitu would later succumb to his injuries the following day at Kenyatta National Hospital. The death of Rex Kayike and Evans Kiraitu happened just days after a chief inspector of police killed a magistrate during active court proceedings at Makadara Law Courts in Nairobi. Like Willie Kimani, the list of Kenyans killed by law enforcers keep growing, and we cannot continue to be silent. No, we cannot allow this to continue. Because today it's Rex, and tomorrow they'll come for me, and the next day it'll be you who are watching quietly and listening. On Friday 24th in 1965, Pio Gama Pinto was killed for allegedly engaging the then President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta in a shouting match over the sessional paper number 10, which virtually legitimized capitalism in Kenya. However, Pinto's death was not the end of it all. The struggle has continued to this day. The seed of struggle that was planted by our nation's freedom fighters continues to bear fruits to this day. Dear Mr. President, if the spirit of struggle did not die with our forefathers, who were enslaved, tortured, maimed, and eventually killed, what makes you think that it will end today? I have seen dismissive remarks by politicians and some government officials all over the mainstream and social media about the role of Gen Z in shaping Kenya's future. It seems a number of our leaders think that this is some kind of joke or a game that will soon end or simply fade away. Well, if this is so, then please note, we are no longer going to continue to be pawns in a game of chess. The wave of police brutality on peaceful protesters, abductions, and killings of innocent Kenyans has pushed us to review our approach and involvement in this noble campaign for justice for Kenyans. We call upon all advocates, other professional bodies, and Kenyans of goodwill to stand up for this country. Let us stand for peace. We ask the President to remember that it is this youthful generation that gave him power, that put him where he is. Let us not kill our children. Let us not kill this generation. And may justice be our shield and defender. Thank you. No, we have not yet found. We got tip-offs that he was at Kilimani. He was not at Kilimani. And we are still searching for him.
You called on the international community. You protest. Why are they silent? Does it mean there's something that the international community knows that we don't know?
My concern is that international community always raise concerns with regards to human rights violations and the rule of law. But yet, when they are seeing the blatant abuse of human rights, they are quiet. Right now in this very country, the head of state is opening a seminar on global peace. Is this what we call global peace? Abductions at night, young students are being taken brutally from their homes, people coming back shaken and visibly scared and unable to speak. Is this the peace that we are celebrating as a Kenyan nation? We should stop the hypocrisy. Either the international community say they don't care about human rights and the rule of law, or if they do, then they should raise their voice to these concerns. We can't have people having their cake and eating it at the same time.
Wait,